What'd you do? What did you do? Hey everybody, it's Alicia from Graceful Plants, and today I'm shopping with Jack. He's ready to get out of the car. He's definitely over it. So I'm sorry for all of the plant shopping videos lately, but it's just been really nice out, and it's almost too nice to be cooped up in the house, so we're taking advantage of it, and we're gonna go putz around the Lowe's in Dubuque, Iowa, and see what they've got. So yeah, we're gonna head on in, get baby boy out of this car. Yeah. Should we get you out? Yeah. Should we go shop for plants? Yeah. All right. They got some pretty big yuccas. So it looks like they just went through and reorganized everything, so everything's a little different around here. Some bamboo down there. Oh, it looks so nice in here now that they reorganized everything. It's a gorgeous orchid. And looks like the little pathos in there with it. For 26 bucks. I'm not confident enough in my orchid abilities yet to really dedicate that much money to a flower. I have one little one and he's doing okay, but yeah. There's some nice fiddle leaf figs. Oh, 36. So for the longest time, when I was watching other plant tubers videos, I thought that these were called fiddly figs. I didn't realize that they were called fiddle leaf figs. Yeah. Kind of slow on the uptake. Jack, we going through a jungle? I don't think he appreciates the jungle. So they have quite a few palms. Oh, it looks like there's another fiddle leaf hidden in there. Got a lot of palms, actually. What are these? Oh, these are the teddy bear vines. And here's another Hoya. Oh, everything is so heavy and wet. So I got one of these a few weeks back and it's really taken off. It's a really nice, I think that one's a marble queen. Some ZZs. Oh, look at a little baby ZZ. See? Just a few graham crackers, and he loves plant shopping. So my best friend Sarah is an admitted plant killer, and we had come down to Lowe's, I believe last week. We had stopped down quick, and they had one of these golden pothos on the moss pole on clearance, and there really wasn't anything wrong with it. Honestly, it was $10, and it was huge. And she looked at it and she's like, oh, that's kind of pretty. I'm like, get it. $10 for that plant. I'm like, get it. And she's like, well, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with it. And I was like, I will replant it for you if you get it. Because if you don't get it, then I'm going to. And so she ended up getting it. And I repotted it for her because, you know, I'm an awesome best friend like that. And from what she says, it's still alive. Some Sansevieria. Maybe those are these are blue star ferns, I believe. I mean, they're different, but just ferns and I just don't get along. Some peace lilies. What are these? These are some dracaenas in there. Ponytail palms. Ooh, does that air conditioning feel good, buddy? Purple waffle plants. Some African violets. See, these orchids, these are my sized orchids, so where I don't feel so bad if I ended up killing it, but oh, that's so pretty. That's gorgeous. Ooh, what's this? A cactus with decorative flower. That doesn't look right. It says a cactus with decorative flower. Oh, that's different. So when we were down here with Sarah the other day, I told her I really wanted to get one of these. $10.98. So pretty. Some little arrangements down here. I think this is a Lowe. Yes. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, it's just so pretty. Really want one. I think these are 10. Yep, $10.98. Some cactus back there. So there's some cactus back there. Look at the size of this. And quite a few. I always look at these, but I never get any of these. Agave? I've not tried, or have not had one of those yet. Kalanchoe Bahardi. These are really cute. These are really nice for fillers. What is this? Pretty. There's two. Echeveria Sleepy? That's a new one. So this is a Pearl von Nuremberg, and I don't know if you can tell, but this one is extremely pink. The one I have is very, very purple. This is definitely pink. Mimicries. Quite a few split rocks. They don't look too happy though. Setivaria lilac mist. I feel like I always gravitate towards the same types of succulents, and then when I go to do arrangements, it's like, oh, well, all of my succulents look the same. It's like, well, way to go. And I hate when they do this too, when they glue these fake flowers on the cacti. Like, really? Is that necessary? That and the painted aloes. I hate that. Treveria Moletti. All the cacti, they don't say what kind they are. They just say that they're cacti. That doesn't do me much good. See? And this is what it looks like. See, and this is what it looks like when that fake flower that they glued on there comes off. Man, I hate that. Graceful Campfire Variegata. Blue Giant. These the same thing. Yep. Blue Giant. Candy cane crassula. Look at the size of that cactus. What's this? So looks like some pink syngonium and an orchid. They honestly don't look too bad. I mean, they need to be cleaned up a bit and trimmed up, but look at those roots. It's in a nice pot. Clearance for $13. I don't know if I paid $13 for that though. African violets. Probably going to be a quick video. Jack's getting a little bit too warm and he's ready to get out of here and go boogie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jack, what'd you do? Uh-oh. What'd you do? What did you do? Your cheeks are getting red. Yeah, your cheeks are getting red. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go home soon. Yeah. For about $5 you get the glass terrarium and an air plant, and that one actually doesn't look too bad. I don't have any air plants, so I guess I shouldn't be like, oh yeah, that looks good. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but oh, they're glued in there though. Oh. Yeah, they're all glued in there. That's too bad. More air plants. String of bananas. Lots of ivies. What is this? Is this an allocation? An elephant ear. $10.98. Oh, you guys, they have them back. The elusive, beautiful home decor. Sorry, the heat makes me really sarcastic. Some strawberry begonias. So the more and more I see these, the more and more they're growing on me. Like, I didn't like them at first, but I don't know. The more I see them, the more I kind of starting to like them. Going through the jungle again, Jack. Going through the jungle. All right, so Jack and I are home now. It was a pretty quick shopping trip. It was very, very hot in the Lowe's greenhouse in there, and Jack was very warm, and he did really good, but I didn't want him to stay in there any longer than we had to just because he was getting a little hot. So we came home. I did come home with that, let's see, the Lola that I wanted. I gave in and finally got it. And then I believe Setivaria and a Kalanchoe. What kind of each? I couldn't tell you off the top of my head right now. So I'll more than likely be using the succulents that I got today in some actual arrangements for tomorrow. So yeah, yay! Creeper.